Slowly rotating back.
Oh boy.
It's going to be tough to make sure this spike is something they can get back to, so they're waiting for the pushes to come in now. And quite a big push from Steel, but Crashies and Ye come up huge across the map.
Asuna's gotten it to half. Asuna might be sticking the whole thing. My goodness, he's gonna stick it and there's nothing to stop him. 100 Thieves, yeah, Ye gets the 3K, but Asuna steals the defuse away. 100 Thieves are on the board first of Crashies, and it looks like this time it's not just a little bit of eye candy to make him think about stuff. They do get the spike down, they get it down mid. The nice thing for 100 Thieves is they do have some presence down long, down A long, right? They're sending to that way. That should open up Garage a bit more, or excuse me, B window a bit more for them to work with. And for the remaining members of Envy, you're gonna have to split your attention, right? Because 100 Thieves are gonna push out from B, you're gonna be sandwiched in from the other side. Where do you turn your attention to for FNS? First attention goes over to Asuna, but Marv come up big. He's already gotten 2.
One enemy remaining.
Envy these first few rounds pushing the ticket to just see how 100 Thieves would react. They are reacting pretty well, especially on this Eco. Nitro picks up 4 on that round. The Marshal to tag in the last kill as Hiko gets another ult point towards that Hunter's Fury. We're into our first gun round here, the bonus for 100 Thieves, but still.
Asuna feeling some of that pressure. The Trailblazer's going to tag him up. FNS on the swing. He did dash away. He does get dropped. But the trade was there, as you said. Straight up 4v4. Seekers are going to be invested as well at the hands of Ethan, as you can feel the pressure coming in from C. But 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves not giving anything up. Ethan comes in for 3. Ye finally stops that. They have control of C. The remaining members of Envy are just so weak. I mean, Steel is as well. Steel's the first one to go. He drops. Hiko yet again in a clutch situation. Everything in front of him, but Ye stops it. Ye gets 3. Envy are on the board.
An incredibly necessary round. Ye does not have to use
a 4v4. Victor's just so weak. He is 1 point away from having Seekers, and you've got Nitro wrapping around. Crashies.
Great presence of mind.
Yep. Oh, it's a good trade, though, out of Steel.
You should run.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Sees the tip of the barrel.
One enemy remaining.
Ye coming up with 2 huge frags. Drops the operator, drops Hiko, a clutch master, and now it is all up to Steel. Playing that one smart. They retake mid after understanding there might have been a push down from Ethan after the Killjoy turret was removed, and really not being kind of deterred by the fact that the gravity well was A. They had a mid-round call. Fundamentally there for 100 Thieves to make this happen.
The pop flash! The flash! Victor's good for 3!
Scout destroyed.
They had no idea who he was, and you pop out of that flash, you just get blinded. There's nowhere to look, there's nowhere to go. It's just Ethan that remains. He's not around for long. Out of Steel in a situation like that, he stayed at home. Now he's going to show up. You mentioned he has that lockdown in tow, but it can be countered by the Hunter's Fury.
Perfect,
out of Crashies right on time. You've also got the Cosmic Divide coming out. Steel went in aggressive. Nitro's up top. Nitro's looking for more. Crashies getting a little bit of info with his util, and he got more than he bargained for. Marv, though, is in a great spot. Drops things down to a 1v1. Peeking outside of the Cosmic Divide to land the shots onto 100 Thieves.
Dog, I said it earlier.
To planning B, Ye still holding that link with the op. Steel's alone on C right now, and there was a rivalry. Marv tried creeping his way through. He gets punished at the hands of Ethan. Asuna was able to get one onto FNS as well. Yay! What a shot! Victor gets one as well. Ye getting the spike down B. It's a straight up 2v2. It's just Ye who has an ultimate. Steel good for it. Ye's in a clutch spot here. He does have 1 bullet left with the op. He has that blade storm online. If he's able to get that, all right, he's good for 1. It's going to be onto Steel. He has to creep his way forward. A Red Bull clutch from Ye. A 4K, 8 rounds for Envy. 100 Thieves. They've been pushed around this half.
Pushing out Ethan. He still wants to stay, and he gets gravity wells as he decides to.
Lockdown's been used as well. 100 Thieves. Oh, gosh, that was close. They invest what they can to try to clear it out. Not able to do so with the shock dart, so 100 Thieves has to respect that, right? They have to give up the space. You've got Marv who's taking Garage, Steel, but he's got to judge. He's got to judge. He's going to have to get so much closer in order to make it sing! Spots 1, swings around. Hello, alarm bot. FNS, everything in front of him. FNS playing down tight. Oh, and I don't know that Nitro knows. Oh, no. Oh, no. FNS was there. Victor was there as well. Envy with a 9-3 half on Haven to start off this best of 3. You talked, Riv, leading into this series about how close these matchups normally are. And Steel, and Chess Masters, looking to go toe-to-toe. Steel's in good spot, but no, it's Yay again! What? The man does not slow down, taking souls left and right, and Diablo on full display as he's gotten 3 early on. 100 Thieves with 2 members remaining, make that 1, make that none. You talked about how they needed the pistol, Envy says not today.
And Ye's even moving forward. He says, you know what, this is too much of a dance. I actually want to just kill you.
And he does it with the last blade that he had. Ethan gets dropped at the hands of Ye. He isn't just taking members of 100 Thieves with him in this round. Look at how much space they've already gotten long. Yeah. He's going to continue to push his way forward. Hiko, understanding that Ethan just dropped there, has to be careful. But 100 Thieves turning their attention towards B. Steel's able to get the opener onto Marved. Crashies gets flashed up.
Ooh, big flash.
Do anything with that. Steel good for 3 here. But there is always Ye.
Can he do it to him? No, Nitro says no. Finesse looking to put the nail in the coffin for this round. Steel picks it up. 100 Thieves find a 4th, keeping Envy off of game point, and Steel.
Right, and 100 Thieves were there, so they play around the space. They intentionally don't clear it out to give off the impression that there's nobody there. And this is all bait, Riv. Yep. This is all just to draw attention mid. Crashies and Ye are able to get a couple of big ones, but the spike was leaning towards long. That's a big drop, though. It's just Ethan who's there now. Hiko's working his way up short. You've got Envy members. They smell blood in the water. They're starting to wrap around. They're starting to push their way forward. As Ethan drops as well, Hiko's in a 1v4. He's not going to be in it for long. Ye gets 3, has 36,000 kills at this point.
Losing a few, back to Spectres, Guardians in hand. Marshall for Marved, as it is going to be a full gun round here for 100 Thieves. Let's see if they start prioritizing ult orbs and make things work even better. They could have Asuna's ults.
Dude, so that was a problem. That's what I was worried about. Marved was showing so much on the side with this Marshall, and Ye was just kind of like quiet. They had no idea. Swings out with the Guardian, able to get 1. Hiko using the Hunter Fury to clear things out as Asuna gets 1. Hiko does as well. So that Guardian out of the hands of Ye. At least for now, but Crashies has picked it up, and he can do some pretty filthy stuff with it as well.
Nice dart by Hiko there. Able to figure out 2R in the site. Crashies just firing off with the Guardian as he goes back for a heal. Real quick from Victor. Nice push by Finesse, but Ethan is aware.
Blinded. Gets info.
Oh my word. They're not turned around yet. They're not turned around yet.
The Hunter Fury's there to push them off.
Victor!
Victor, hello! Surprise! I'm here! Nitro's been dropped. The flash is there as well as Victor looking for more. Has to swap the weapon. Listen, Lips run a bit dry, and now feels a bit disjointed because Crashies wasn't able to help him. Hiko, 20 HP in a clutch situation. 13 health left. Swings out there from Crashies.
10 seconds
he
left.
Continues to push the map forward. Spots the barrel of the gun. A thrifty round win from Crashies onto Hiko. A 13-5 in Riv. That number sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar. It's the exact score of their last.
And if he gets the timing right,
here he goes.
Big swings around, spots Marv. Yep, tags him up, cleans him up, gets 1. And now you have to, if you're Envy, you've got to respect some of that pressure that's coming in from the other side. I love the drop of the turret there, out from Steel to make sure there's nobody pushing their way back in. Oh, Nitro! Nitro's in such a great spot. FNS with the turret as well, gets cleaned up. 100 Thieves win the pistol.
That was a huge round, much more methodical for 100 Thieves, playing off maybe some tendencies they can find.
Asuna repositioning, and here come the Seekers. Asuna dashes in at just the right time. The flash is there, though, as Ye and Crashies are able to stop things. Asuna's the last, really, seemingly like the last one that remains. Crashies is still back behind the switch. They never checked it.
Oh, my word. Also, the amount of time it just took somebody to get under that heaven kill. Really throwing 100 Thieves for a loop. They really didn't have their corners covered, which just meant chaos in the site. And Envy rushes right through. Remember the aggression they always come out with, offense or defense. And we saw it right there, instantly swiping the site back. Finesse will come up that cat area. Little reset.
Yeah, and Envy there for a moment. They didn't take the space away, but they had a sightline into garage, so they knew there was nobody pushing up that way.
Straight.
And then if you've got Ye and Crashies who are continuing to get picks across the middle of the map, once again, it's a slow, methodical denial of options, denial of real estate for 100 Thieves. And now they're going to have to work all the way around, and look at where Crashies is.
And you're definitely waiting for Hiko's Sonar Bolt to come up here before they make a move on a site, but Crashies are ready to serve up some gelato. Let's Nitro go. No! no! It's going to be Hiko next, and the patience from Crashies pulls the round into Envy's favor.
But it's just so difficult to get in. You've got a decent amount of Astro. Well, you've got one Astro Star set up in heaven, and you've got Asuna going up top, taking care of Marv.
Okay.
And there's Seal with the flank. Seal's gotten in behind enemy lines.
There's the
He's
rat.
good for one. The gravity wall
gravity
there.
well.
As he gets a second, but Crashies again finds himself to gun difference leading his way, but numbers advantage in favor of 100 Thieves. The Hunter's Fury coming out from Crashies to deny
dodges.
the plant, to delay it for a second. Hiko gets tagged up. Yay. Looking for something. Hiko not giving him an inch, though.
Putting up the turret is so perfect. That's exactly the Cloudburst demise right there. He's got to stay on this same angle. And now, yeah, he'll take it out with the op so he can have a little more freedom.
They don't swing with it!
Oh my
They don't
god!
swing with the turret! That allows Ye to isolate both, and then Crashy shows up at just the right
Don't
time to
say
get
it's
another
so.
one. Crashy,
Don't say it's
Crashy's
so.
again! A 4K for Envy! This guy is nuts!
No right. A little bit of a shock dart damage. They're not too worse off.
So much util, bro. There's so much! Victor was looking for more. Gets popped.
Out of charges.
Here comes the spam. Not able to tag up too much there. Trailblazer up through mid. Marv falls to Asuna. He's coming up big on these rounds with some impact frags. Can they finish it, though? Envy has always seemed to retaliate perfectly. Here it comes.
Look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. The Hunter's Fury comes out. Asuna looking to go hunt
great
Crash.
dodge.
He's fancy footwork to stay alive, but he's not going to be able to dodge Easton's shots there. FNS shows up across mid. You've also got Ye wrapping his way around through the attacker side of the map with the op. So for FNS and Ye here, an attack on two fronts is 100 Thieves as they try to divide 100 Thieves' attention.
And how do those exits start to occur? Alarm bots in. Asuna doesn't even fall.
That was
Getting hit by the alarm bot as well. He just gives a little hopscotch over to Ye. Says thank you very much. And we are going back and forth in these rounds.
Flash, Marv pushed off the site. One player was detained. Marv not able to make that Marshall Sing this time around is, well, Ye certainly is, at least for now. He's got 10 HP and Crashies has a Sheriff. A 2v3 in favor of 100 Thieves.
30 seconds left.
But Crashies is in a good spot. No, not able to land the shot. Those are the easiest ones where they're not moving. But Ye hits that.
Ye?
Ye able to tag a second. Ye looking for the fourth on the round. Nitro gives him a haircut, but Nitro stops it as he cleans up Ye. 100 Thieves take the lead. And for Envy, you've got FNS's drop the alarm bot. Also just saw an Astral Star pop there as well, or drop there as well, so they can feel where some of that pressure's coming from. Ye confirms their suspicion, but that gravity well was so good. The gravity well so good, but Asuna's clean shots keep them alive.
Down A.
Just Hiko now 3v1.
He doesn't have a spike either. He's got to get info. He's got to be able to isolate some of these gunfights. So info gathered, gunfight isolated, but not able to land the shots. Victor cleans that up. We're tied up at 4. Neither team willing to give up anything.
So they actually did the safety heal, guiding light out to make sure they're not fast pushed. So Ye goes down, they retreat to spawn, they are reset. Envy ready to do it again. 100 Thieves now moving up. Cat Dog.
He was in a great spot, but the flash was there. Nitro swings out, cleans that up. Marv looking to have hit. They can sing with the gravity well again, able to get two. The Seeker's coming through.
Way.
Marv, he's down on the side by himself, a 3v2 in favor of 100 Thieves.
And he plays his life. He pulls back to add more pressure to the situation.
Apologies, it's Envy who have the 3v2 working for them. You see the door going down in the hands of Hiko. The op shot from Ye once again rings through. Hiko's got everything in front of him. His hands were full. Marv gets 3. Envy take the lead. Back and forth we go again.
They continue to flip it. Crossing cosmic divides here. Crossing the streams. It's going to be scary. Scary, Doug. Crashies takes down Steel. Is the push from Asuna. Great smoke to allow him to assist that and get a little more control over what the defensive post-plant take might be. How is Envy going to get in here with Asuna on the outside?
Asuna gets traded out. It's a 2v2. FNS is so weak. Gravity Wells is there to buy time. Nitro, what? What was that? FNS left alone. The turret giving him a little bit of info. FNS isolating one, but not able to isolate the second. Nitro cleans him up. Some crazy heroics coming out from that man. And they knew that it was countered, and that's what it is. Like, Hiko waits for it. The Seekers are going to come out as well. Now, Asuna playing in the smokes. No, Victor cleans him up. FNS holding things down for one. Marv gets one as well. Spike has gone down. It's just one member that remains on the side of 100 Thieves, and it's Hiko. He's been here so many times before. He's made so much magic happen in these instances. Ooh. Can he do it again? A Guardian in tow as he's able to get one. On to Victor, a little bit of util as well to clear things out, but for NV, like you see the patience, they're not allowing him those isolated gunfights. They're not really giving him a chance. They're gonna make you swing around. And guess what? You're gonna see 3 members of NV on the other side. A 7-5 half for them defensively, but 100 Thieves, the fight that they put up relative to what we saw in Haven. So you've got Nitro who's up top, and you've got a pinch coming in as well from Tree, and there it is. Nitro's been left unchecked. Crash, he swings over, gives it to him. The spike goes down as well at the hands of Victor. Numbers advantage in favor of NV. They're going to go ahead and invest in Trailblade as well to clear out this site. 100 Thieves, they have numbers. They're starting to show up, but they're all going to be coming in from heaven.
Exactly.
Now Steel rotating over, and it looks like Hiko's going to follow as well. So if you can apply a bit of pressure from up top, then you can make something happen from this side as well. A great flash. Door's closed. There's no way in.
Obscuring vision.
Marv going aggressive. This is vintage Envy. Right now it's vintage Envy as Marv continues to push through the nebula, and he's going to go looking for more as Marv gets 3!
Absolutely absurd aggression. They won't allow the post-plant or the post-replant retake to happen. They continue to push forward. They do not have an off button.
On the defensive side here again, I want to keep continuing to talk about Steel's utility positioning, but well, yeah, swinging around. Steel's dropped as well.
This is the bonus.
And like the setup is great, but the gunfights are all just going in favor of NV. Of course, as I say that, Ethan cleans up Yay. And they've got a bit of room to breathe here.
Ethan with the round savior frag almost. Is it the one that plays through if they can get into the site? All the stars are being set up as you see Marv positioning now up to the stairs.
Spike goes down. FNS and a cheeky little spot here. Marv playing up tight. There it is. Marv good for one. FNS.
Nitro!
No! FNS was there the whole time. I'm like, wait a second, Nitro, what the heck? How can you get away with that? And for FNS, he hasn't given that quite yet. The Steelers are out there.
Oh, Asuna can't be worried about his movement. The Seekers, though, are going to give him up, but they don't look just in time. Yes, he actually gets hit and concussed a bit there with the nearsightedness. It's going to be the B hit for NV on this, and they have already flooded into the site.
Cosmic Divide is out. Ye's already cleaned up Steel. Nitro, a man alone.
Nitro.
He's good for one, not able to get a second. His crash just clears that out, so they're able to get onto the site. They should be able to get the spike down as well. 3 members remaining. FNS is dropped. 100 Thieves working their way forward. The flash, the swing, did spot one, but Crashies, oh, the flash comes down. Victor's able to clear him even. Crashies gets another one, but he goes all alone. 38 HP on the side of Victor, and Victor does it! Envy get to map point.
The flash back from Victor. As soon as that guiding light came in and identified from 100 Thieves what was happening, Victor flashed back. And we just saw Ethan waiting on that highway side. The entrance couldn't have been had. The timing. Envy is retaliating with everything, and their utility has been absolutely perfect as well. Victor giving Hiko a little bit of the medicine that Hiko was able to clutch with previously here at Masters Berlin.
What a shot. Oh, this is a brutal setup. Look at where FNS is. They've taken mid. They're getting onto the site. Any sort of rotate is cut off by FNS. Nitro's going to have to hold site. They're going to have to hold it themselves because the rotations show up. Oh, they're able to get past the defenses. They're able to get past the setup that Envy had set up. Yay gets dropped. 100 Thieves. Backs against the ropes.
Yep.
That's just one. 40 seconds left. There's no time to go elsewhere.
Nitro!
Nitro's good for 2.
Nitro!
Nitro's good for 3. Nitro good for 4. A Prime Gaming flawless for 100 Thieves.
Shake it out. Sat right back down to the start of this 20th round with the operator from Asuna, which we've been waiting to see. The detriment in money, or the economy that rather, hasn't allowed this. But now Asuna coming online a little bit here with the strength of his operator on Jet.
Yeah, Asuna locking things down. The remaining members of NB are working towards A. You've
Beautiful.
got a Gravity Well, you've got an Alarm Bot, and guess who else you've got? It's Nitro. Continuing to do it. The man has been on another level, seemingly like putting it on his back. They're going to flip B. They're going to go mid-B split. Look at how far up Crashies
Up to
is.
Ethan.
And they've got the Trailblazer to clear things out, but Asuna's rotating with enough time. It looks like Hiko is as well. Right now, Envy have their choice, right? They can go wherever they want because they have the same position taken away on either side. Crashies drops. That's the cue for them to go A. Ye gets the opener onto Steel. They're going to work their way into Tree Room, and it's Nitro. Again. Tournament on his back, looking to keep things alive. No, he drops. Victor gets one. He's going to get the spike down as well. 6 seconds left. Ye and Marv looking to cut off their rotations.
Oh my
Marv
gosh.
The last one. It's all just down to Ethan. Envy in the 3v1. The Seekers are going to come out as well. Ethan, what do you do? Where's the magic? What are you going to pull out of your hat? You're going to have to reach deep to make this happen. As the spike continues to tick away, Ethan, single corner Ethan on the tap. The gravity well is there. He understands where Marv is, but is he going to have enough time? You're going to have to hold it, and no, it's not going to happen. They say art is eternal. Envy just put their own Mona Lisa together on the way to the grand finals.
And locking in a spot at Champions. Envy taking down 100 Thieves in fantastic.